Do you guys feel like you guys got to be alert with the mural right there? That like the Opps is gonna try to do something to it?
Yeah, I feel like I feel like shit. I feel like you just gotta be alert with everything in life. So yeah, hell yeah, that's a big prize. That mural, that painting. I ain't even say it right, but that's a big prize and shit right there. So yeah, I feel like yeah, you gotta be on point with it.
Yeah, man.
The police don't like it right there.
Police don't like it.
Hell nah, they on some hating shit. They want it took down and shit, all type of shit.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Well, I guess it's a good reason for them to keep hating anyway, huh? They're gonna find a reason to hate you guys one way or the other, right?
Hell yeah.
Did you ever receive any advice from King Von about rapping?
Did I ever get advice from him?
Yeah.
Yeah. He told me though. I was telling I'm finna start rapping and shit. But first time he told me though, like he was like, rap like you from Chicago. Rap about the shit we go through, the shit you see every day, the shit you hear, the shit you know. Rap about your lifestyle. Don't try to, he was telling me like, don't try to ride no other nigga wave and rap about shit that they rapping about. Rap about the shit that goes on in your life and in your environment. And then I told him again, like a couple months later, like, yeah, I'm finna ready to drop a song. He was like, man, don't be saying you gonna drop it, just do it. He's telling me like, don't say you gonna do some shit, just do the shit.
Yeah, that's good advice, man. And that's what you've been doing. And you know, what I've noticed about your music is it does sound like Chicago, but it's got its own sound to it.
Yeah.
It's not like everybody else.
Yeah, for sure.
It definitely sounds different, but at the same time, it's got a Chicago sound to it.
Yeah.
You know, that's dope.
Yeah.
Dope shit, man.
I'm trying to twist it up a little bit. That's what I feel like that's gonna be the cheat code. Like me twisting up my own type of my own music. So I wanna that's my goal though. I wanna twist up drill music though.
Okay. Who were some other guys that came up in your era? We know about the older dudes, like Von and that whole era right there. We've learned a lot about that. Who are some guys that we might not know about from your era?
Yeah, like it's some guys that like my homie that his name Jado. He was a main factor in our era. Then we got some artists that's coming out like Big Wani and like Zell Money and C-Thing. It's a lot of us that's finna pursue rapping. It's just a step at a time,
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about Jado. I take it he was your age, come from your era?
Uh-huh.
How'd you guys become close friends?
We got close, I don't know, like we got close as hell though, like close, like everyday homies. I don't even know how it happened. It just like happened. Like it's one thing from like y'all growing up together. Everybody grew up together, but it'd be like you got your certain homies that you like talk to every day. You on the phone with every day, and that was me and him. Like we was on the phone every day, on the game every day, together every day. Like we did shit together every day. Like I had just left him. Like I want to say like 20, 30 minutes before he died.
Man, how long ago did this happen when he passed away?
I want to say 2019. Yeah.
Okay, about 2 years ago
Mm-hmm.
or so, man. Was that like your first loss of like somebody that was like really, really close to you?
Yeah.
Like a tight homie? How did it affect you going through that?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to see. Did he die in 2020 or 2019? No, I want to say he died in 2019. Yeah, he died in 2019. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think though, cause I be having it be so much shit going on. You be have to keep track of shit like that. Like I don't like keeping track of death days. I keep track of birthdays, not death days. I hate that shit.
Real shit. I hear that. How did it affect you when he passed away?
Yeah, it fucked me up a lot. It fucked me up a lot. Like I was torn up about that shit. That hurt me. But you be have to keep your head up about shit like that though. But it hurt more. It hurt more when it's like somebody that I don't like this, when y'all close. That shit, it'll affect you a lot though. It'll make you change how you look at people, change how you look at your family, your guys, females, all type of shit. So it changed my like my point of view of life. Changed the fuck out of it though.
What do you mean by that? It changed your point of view?
Cause it made me notice like even though we young, it's like we still factors to the streets. Like we, like we might be young. We probably feel like we ain't taking it as no joke. We ain't taking this shit as no joke. But we ain't knowing how serious this shit is. Like, this shit serious. Like, this serious. There's people out here that, like, it's hunters. People out here that hunt and shit like that. But it opened my eyes up to shit like that. Like the streets dangerous as hell. For all ages. Once you sign up for it, you signed up for it. It don't matter how old you is.
Yeah, man, that's rough, man. And you said you were just with him like 30 minutes before it happened, too.
Hell yeah.
Man, well, after this happens, do you change how you move around?
Yeah, for sure. I changed how I move around. I changed how close I let people get to me, all type of shit. Cause they feel like you never know what's going on. You never know what people's intentions is.
Yeah, real shit, man. I seen an interview where you mentioned that King Von used to hide at your house.
Uh-huh.
What was that like?
Shit. It was like shit. He just, he try to diffuse getting in trouble and shit. So shit, my house would probably be the closest house right there. And a couple of times it was. So shit, my mama let him in, let him stay in there for a couple minutes till everything die down and shit. Then he back out. But most of that time though, like when he come in, I'm walking him in, so I'll stay in there with him. That's where we have that's where we have conversations. Like, because that's when he alone. So I'm talking to him while it's just like us right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty dope, man. You actually, you got to get to know him and everything. I know he was a little bit older than you.
Yeah.
In a different generation, but, that's pretty dope, man. Especially, King Von, man, he's one of those dudes, man, that just really excelled, man. And I feel like King Von was like superstar potential.
Yeah, for sure. The way he did it, it was like, the way he did that shit was like so quick. And I feel like that's why, like, I be, like, the way I'm rapping quick. I'm rapping like I'm finding my sound and shit right away. So I know once I do what I do, I'm already ready, and it's not a slow process. Cause I ain't trying to make this shit no slow process. I got homies in jails. I got family that's struggling. I got a mama, I got brothers, I got homies out in the real world that's struggling. So I ain't trying to make this shit no slow process. I'm trying to get to this shit right now.